This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's keep it moving here. Next up is a match, which is the Battle of Legacy. It's Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus Ted Dibiase. It's a three-way. They get 3 stars here. They get plenty of time. What'd you think?
I think it was about a year too early.
I thought so too. I felt like this stable had a lot of legs. Of course, the nickname Legacy, of course, being Randy Orton's dad, WWE Hall of Famer, Ted DiBiase Jr., his dad, of course, Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes, of course, the son of the American Dream. It feels like this could have been a really, sustainable stable. They get 9 minutes here on the third match on the show. I don't know. Feels like it had more legs to it than me, and all great performers. These days, we know what Cody Rhodes is doing. You more than anybody. We know what Randy Orton's doing. And Ted Jr.'s decided to leave the business. Were you shocked when Ted left the business?
Not really, because I go back, that legacy thing should have been pushed, and it should have got the same throttle put to it as Evolution did. Those guys look great together, and they were young, and they were that dynamic that the company was looking for. Young guys that look good, that are dependable, that can perform. Getting the rub off of Randy helped both of those guys, and they were doing great. It seems like things that just flame up that weren't specifically stated, I want that to get over. When they get over by themselves, they're only allowed to get so hot because they don't want anybody to have any power or any stroke, or get to a point to where they're too strong, and they might say, oh, well, how about we do this? Or listen, how about we do that? It's another one of those cases because it got snuffed out for no apparent reason. And that's the only excuse it could be. It's the only reason it could have happened. One person could snuff it out, and he did. It had not ran its course. Let me put it to you that way, because I worked with those guys all the time. It was still on the uptake.
The crowd is absolutely bonkers live for anything Randy Orton does. This is about as over it looks like he's ever been. He winds up hitting Cody with the punt, and then he puts him out of action indefinitely in storyline as a result. And then he cuts off Ted when he's trying the $1 Million Slam and hits him with the RKO for the pin. Monster pop for that. 3 stars. Did the right guy, obviously the crowd is so behind Randy Orton, but in an effort to, Randy Orton's been world champion. He's an established guy. You've got 2 younger guys. Was this the right call? Based on the crowd reaction, it sounds like it.
Probably. If you're going to be there, which, as we've stated, it shouldn't be there. The match shouldn't even be occurring, but if it's going to occur, the right guy went over.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.